Welcome back for another Solana price prediction analysis, and in this video I will be sharing my next price targets and also give you reasons why Solana needs to continue holding above the key area of support at around the $22.65 mark. And before I do so, show some love by first giving this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also check out the channel membership. And at the time of this recording, Solana is holding above a key area of support at around the $22.65 mark, which is now acting as support for us to continue gearing up. We also have a chart pattern that has been in formation here on the charts that can easily give us a massive breakout to the upper side, and the chart pattern is a double bottom, having our common low at around the $22.65 mark. And you can see that we saw this breakdown into that key area of support, giving us the first low down here. Then we saw the neckline at around the $25.65 mark before we started a breakdown move, giving us the second low here on the charts. And there are high chances that as long as we continue holding above the $22.65 mark, we can easily see Solana react to that and give us another bounce to the upper side, breaking above the neckline at around the $25.65 mark, and a break above the neckline. From that point we can easily see a break above the $28 mark, and giving you the minimum target areas for the breakout out of these double bottom that we have here on the charts by getting the height between the neckline and the bottoms, then placing the height above the neckline, giving me a minimum target area at around the $28.54 mark. And that is the minimum that we can expect Solana to do for the breakout out of that double bottom to the upper side. Solana has also continued to obey the Elliot structures, where we have been seeing a bit of a breakdown move here on the charts in the formation of these wave 4, in a move that has managed to get into the minimum retracement areas highlighted on the charts using this yellow target area, which is an area that we have now fully maximized, and there are high chances that we now have a low in place for this wave 4, and we can see a reaction of the target area and continue gearing up impulsively in the formation of this wave 5, which is what we expect after seeing a breakdown move in the formation of that wave 4. And before I give you minimum target areas in the formation of that wave 5, allow me to first give you a recap of this Elliot structure that I have on the charts, where you can see that on the 10th of June we saw that massive crash, giving us a low at around the $12.95 mark. And afterwards we started a very nice recovery, where we first peaked in the formation of this wave 1, then a wave 2, a wave 3, a wave 4, and now I'm expecting another bounce in the formation of this wave 5 to the upper side, and giving you minimum target areas in the formation of that wave 5 by connecting the trend based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the high of that wave 3. I get a minimum target area at the fib level 0.618, and that is at around the $35.33 mark, and that is the minimum that we can expect Solana to do in the formation of that wave 5. We also need to be prepared for a breakdown move, because that is still a possibility that we can see on the charts, and for that move to play out, then that will be suggesting that Solana might lose our significant area of support at around the $22.65 mark. And in case such a movement plays out, then we can expect further breakdown into this yellow target area, where we can expect the lower side of this yellow target area to continue holding, and that is at around the $22.04 mark. And as long as we continue holding within the yellow target area, then we can still regard this as a breakdown move in the formation of this wave 4, and expect our impulse to the upper side in the formation of that wave 5. So that is the breakdown move that you also need to have in mind in case one plays out here on the charts. Also zooming out to also give you my analysis from the December lows, you can see that after seeing the December lows, we picked in a 5 wave structure, having the wave 5 giving us a high above the $27 mark before we started a breakdown move in the formation of this wave 2. and we have now seen the low for the second wave, and I now believe that whatever we are seeing on the charts is the start of an impulse to the upper side in the formation of that wave 3. And in the formation of that wave 3, which is an impulsive wave, I'm also expecting to see a 5 wave structure in formation because of the impulsiveness in the formation of that wave 3, and that is what I'm tracking using this Elliot wave structure right here in red. So that is what I'm expecting on the Solana chart on the short term and also on the long term. Also taking a look at the indicators, on the RSI we are trading at around the 37 mark. On the MACD we have been able to print a bearish cross, still suggesting further breakdown. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I will be keeping you up to date.